Hello, my darling. This is Alexandra Lawrence here from Between Heaven and Earth, and this week I want to talk to you about self-sabotage and how you might have been setting yourself up for failure and how you can set yourself up for success. This might be a foreign concept to you, or it might be something that you already know about. So I want to delve directly into what I might consider the juicy part, which is how we self-sabotage, or what self-sabotage looks like. So oftentimes we have been conditioned and hold this limiting belief that we cannot have happiness, love, joy, health, wealth, success all of the time. We live under this self-imposed glass ceiling. Glass ceiling because oftentimes we don't realize it's there. But we have this limit that we have placed on ourselves on how much happiness, love, contentment, so on and so forth, that we believe we deserve. We hear these sayings all the time. I'll take the good with the bad, or I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop, or the cloud has a silver lining, always implying that with the good comes the bad. And that is part of our self-sabotaging technique. So what normally happens is things have been going really well, you're feeling good, you've been fulfilling your commitments, you have been doing the things that you want to do, you have been achieving what you want to achieve, you have been implementing your goals and your actionable steps, and you've been feeling like life is good. You've been feeling good about yourself or your relationship or your health or your business. And what happens is that as you continue to feel good and you continue to expand, you're going up and up, and you're raising your frequency, you're raising your level, and then you get to this self-imposed glass ceiling. Gay Hendricks likes or has coined the term your upper limit, and I think it's a brilliant term. We have put these limits on ourselves, and you are getting to the stage of hitting this upper limit, hitting what you believe you deserve. And when you hit this, you will do something unconsciously a lot of the time to sabotage this expansion. And through the sabotage, you bring yourself back down into your comfort zone. Now, oftentimes your comfort zone isn't very comfortable, but it is well known. So you have brought yourself down. And what I want to assist you with today is to be able to realize when you're getting close to this point and what you can do to increase this upper limit or this glass ceiling and continue to grow and expand and to set yourself up for success. Now, there are several ways that you might be self-sabotaging. Overcommitting. Worry thoughts are a great way of self-sabotage. Worry thoughts about things that you can't do anything about right now. Being dishonest with yourself or others. Not speaking your truth. Setting yourself up for failure, i.e. going to bed later than you know you need to get the sleep that you need to be able to nurture yourself so you can perform the next day. Potentially exciting things might be happening the next day. I know that's something that as a night owl I do. I go to bed at midnight most nights, and there are times when I find if I'm still up by 1 o'clock, I start questioning myself, ooh, how am I sabotaging? Because I get up at 5 or 6, and 4 hours of sleep is not enough for me. 5 hours is good, 6 hours is great. So I want you to take a look at how do you self-sabotage. Look at times when things have been going good. Have you caused an argument with your partner? Have you started to feel frustrated or irritated with them for really no reason when you start looking at it? Or some silly reason, minor reason. So start to really look inwards and work out, what are my self-sabotaging practices? because you've been practicing them for a while, and let's shine light on them. Let's bring them into your conscious awareness so you can actually make an informed conscious choice instead of working from your unconscious or your subconscious and allowing your fears and your doubts and your limiting beliefs to run your life. Let's shift you, bring that awareness, and allow conscious decisions, love, excitement, joy, the intention of expansion and growth and healing to be the driving force in your life. Do you commit to too many things? Do you tell somebody you will be able to meet them at a certain time, knowing full well that you won't be able to? So those are several examples. Now, I just want to presence what helps shift that. And what helps shift that is awareness. Introspection. How do you self-sabotage? When do you self-sabotage? And then when you know when you self-sabotage, realizing that as your day or your week is going really well, you've met all your health goals, for example, you've eaten well, you've exercised well, you've done all the things that you've set out, you feel good, your energy's good, you've slept well, you've given yourself enough water, so on and so forth, and then come the weekend, you overindulge, you eat too much fast, fatty, sugary foods, you don't sleep enough, you drink too much alcohol, and then you're back to square one, feeling crappy, not feeling good with inside yourself. That's another example of self-sabotage. So moving into that weekend, using that example, bringing your awareness of, oh, let me just reflect on my day or my week. Things have been going really well. I might be getting close to the self-imposed upper limit. Let me prevent myself from hitting it and self-sabotaging. Let me actually do the work that I need to, bring my awareness and expand. So that work can be affirmations, it can be recommitting. The art of commitment is recommitment, in my opinion. So allow yourself those affirmations, which is, I continue to expand. I continue to expand towards my limitless, exceptional self. I deserve to feel great. I deserve to have wonderful intimacy in my relationship. I deserve my business to continue to grow. I deserve the money that's coming in. I deserve to feel vital and vibrant and alive and functioning at my highest frequency. So that's your homework for this week, is to take to task your self-sabotaging techniques, introspect, journal about it, start to recognize when you start to feel not so good, you start to feel a bit crappy, you're feeling frustrated. Just take a look. What has been happening? Have I been feeling good? Did I start the day off feeling wonderful? Did I get all my practices done that I want? Did I meditate? Did I eat well? Did I exercise? Did I do my affirmations? Yes, I did. Oh, okay, all right. Maybe I'm hitting my limit. Let me be aware of that. So work out when you self-sabotage. What's your trend? And then bring awareness to it and start those practices, affirmations, stopping, giving yourself a little space before you make decisions or before you react or before you commit. And you can always stop a self-sabotaging behavior in its tracks straight away. You can just stop and choose again. It's all about choice. Choose again. Continue to choose again. Continue to make those choices that serve you best, that serve your expansion, your health, your growth, and your transformation. I will be doing a teleseminar for about an hour on self-sabotage, so I'll be going more into that. And I hope that you will join me. That will be coming up soon. And as always, I would love to hear your comments, your aha moments, your revelations, your stories, your self-sabotaging techniques and what you're going to do about them. I love to connect with you on a deeper level. Hopefully you know my email address by now, but just in case you don't, it's alexandra@betweenheavenandearth.us.com. And if you want to work with me, you find what I have to share inspiring, and you want to discover whether us working together is going to serve you and support you and guide you out of the challenges and you playing small and feeling stuck, then email my COO, Jason, and his email address is admin@betweenheavenandearth.us.com. Until next week's, my darlings, I wish you blessings on the path that you are treading right now, and I hope that you feel inspired to continue to choose and choose again, and choose to expand and choose to heal, and choose to be loving and gentle with yourself. Choose love and inspiration and joy to be what drives you in this life. Until next time.